This is WDIO Prep Sports Extra.
Welcome to Prep Sports Extra. I'm Alicia Tipke alongside Dylan Morello, later joined by Shalon Monroe. It is the first day of September, and what better way to ring it in than with prep football?
Absolutely, Alicia. While Wisconsin enters week 3, tonight marks the season openers for many Minnesota teams. And at Eggerdahl Field, Hermantown and Proctor swung into the 72nd edition of their practically annual Hammer game. Entering tonight, the rivalry sat 36-35 in favor of the Rails. Hermantown, though, looking to keep the hammer for the 3rd straight season. Proctor last holding it in 2019. Hermantown with the first possession of the game. It'll be 2nd and goal, but Proctor's Dax Banny says not today, forcing a 3rd down. Next play, and this time senior Peyton Menzel finds a lane, breaking the plane. It's 7-0. Hawks up 14-0 now, and Alex Schott absolutely threads the needle to Menzel in the end zone. Hermantown keeps the hammer, winning 47-48.
Now let's take this show to the home of 2 Harbors. Tonight, for the first time since co-oping with Duluth Marshall in 2021, the Agates would kick off against Cloquet. Cloquet riding a section finals appearance last year, facing 2 Harbors for the first time since 2019. Cash Williams wanting to put the Agates on track to fight for a title. He barrels into the end zone for the game's first TD. Next possession, 2 Harbors quarterback Jacob Carpenter takes it to the air. Tate Nelson catches the bomb for a hefty gain. Agates back in striking distance to the second quarter. Aiden Adamski punches one in from the goal line. It's now 14-0. Agates win 40-8. In Duluth, Denfeld looking to build off their 3-win 2022 season, hosting Mora. Second half, Mora up 8-6. Nathan Nelson goes on the run, but he is swallowed up. The ball comes loose, and Denfeld's Reese Bowles secures the fumble. Hunters march into the red zone, then QB Mace Brooks barrels up the middle. Denfeld converts to lead 14-8. Start of the 4th, Brooks hands off to Tay Mans, and he puts on the gas, rushing for the over 50-yard touchdown. Denfeld wins 28-16.
The tradition dates back to the 1950s with the Moose Lake Lakers, but tonight the Little Brown Jug came out of his case for the first time since 2019 as Barnum and Moose Lake Willow River renewed their rival after a 3-season hiatus. Bombers trying to take the Jug from the Rebels, who have had it since 1998. Late in the second quarter, Rebels trying to score first as Adam Newman throws the end zone, but a phone call comes in and it's Bombers Hayden Charbino with the clean pickoff. Man, oh man, check this out. Quarterback Charbino finds Layden Olter for this easy touchdown, and he takes the lead 6-0. 1:20 left in the half, and Newman goes high as Caden Robbins held it in and takes it all the way to the house for the touchdown. This goes into overtime, and the Bombers win it 28-22.
Thanks, Shalon. Over in Wisconsin, despite entering week 3 tonight, this is the first time Northwestern Tigers have kicked off in Maple this season. Tigers entering their home opener 2-0, hosting Spooner. Northwestern opening drive, and it's a handoff to Cooper Lawton. He breaks out of the scrum and heads up the far sideline. That's a 50-yard carry, making it 8-0. Now later stages, first quarter. Quarterback Gavin Williams sees no one open down the field, so he takes it himself, breaking 1, 2, and 2.5, 3 tackles into the end zone. It's 16-0. Spooner will get one right back, though, with the throw from Nick Lindgren to Adam Wilcox. The Tigers win 56-6.
Superior on the road, still searching for their first win, visiting Menominee. Second quarter, Spartans fumbled the ball. Menominee's Ray Pember would get the recovery. Second quarter, still shortly after, Mustangs steal. Schaefer would run the ball down the field for a touchdown. Menominee would lead 13-0. Superior falls 42-7. And a few teams kicked off yesterday under the Thursday night lights. ESCO battling Duluth East in search of starting another undefeated regular season. First possession here, Duluth East's Kellen O'Connell would drop back. Here he looks, then he goes on to skirt left, and he finds room, airing this bomb to Virgil Brown. The deep pass is caught, but it is all ESCO from here. Josh Sion, Owens, hands off to go for commit. McCoy Parrish using his size. He barrels in, and it's 7-0 Esco. Esco's ball again. Owen this time to Gino Bertogliat, splitting a pair of defenders for the 14-0 lead in second quarter, now 21-0, and Owens calls his own number, taking this one all the way in. Esco wins 63-6.
Also on Thursday, Rock Ridge filled the stands for their first ever game at the brand new Radines Field hosting Hibbing. Wolverines get the ball rolling early as quarterback James Toman hands it off to Ryan Herbert for the 15-yard touchdown. Second quarter, Wolverines led 6-0 until Toman takes the snap looking for a man, and he finds Aiden Bird deep downfield as he breaks a tackle and runs it in for a nearly 70-yard touchdown pass. They go on for two, but the Blue Jackets' Alexander Henderson gets the huge block. Rockridge wins 38-0. What a busy night. You can find more Northland scores on WDIO.com.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you here next Friday.